honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just boot. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? because you got shot. And that tiny little fucking
Rebecca.
vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
All right. Hello, greetings. What it is, mother truckers? Oh gosh, I'm hitting wrong buttons. Let's make sure everything looks and sounds okay. Let's make sure everything looks and sounds okay. Well, it sounds fantastic to me, so I'm gonna just move on with my day. Oh gosh, I'm still talking to myself though, which is uncomfortable. There we go. So anyway, hello. We're back. We're playing Dominion 6. At least for the day. Well, at least for the now, I should say. Let's actually get the game on the screen, though. There we go. Where were we, even? I don't even remember. Actually, I looked at this earlier, and then I instantly forgot what we were doing. We don't have any wars. We're playing Dominion 6, okay? Let's roll it back, Maz. Quit being such a scatterbrain. We are playing as... What are these guys called? Not research. I don't care about research. Me right here. Ubaba. Etawana is the country name. And we are Abysians, which are heat-resistant humanoids. Our sacred is a heavy infantry unit. We gave him some cool stuff. Nothing crazy. Just morale, fire resist, blur. Strength comes from a throne we captured. And heroism. So that we get extra XP. I'm not going to go over everything. If anybody has questions, I guess comment, ask questions. I don't know how to help you. I don't know how to help you after that. I have so many questions. Yeah, of course you do, Giggly. I've tried to convince you to play this game with me and tried to teach you, and it was unsuccessful. Let's put it that way. You're like, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't want to understand. I'm like, okay, you know what? Fair enough. So, here is kind of the situation we are in. We are actually sitting pretty good for the game. Not insanely, but we're sitting pretty good. We control this upper northern part. We have a bit of an issue in that we are bordered by 3 different oceanic nations. I became an overnight sensation with this game. You should see all my contracts with Dominions now. Yeah, I'm sure the Swedish developers have hit you up for sure. So, yeah, we are bordered on 3 sides by water nations, or nations that are, able to get into the water. And we have a 1 connection with a non-water nation on land anyway. And then we control almost the entirety of the underground, aside from Tunnels of the Lost down here in Caverns of Gold, Underhome, and Umbor. And then we also have access to Nern, owned by Takoko, which is this idiot, who is also Water Nation. So it's not great. Not to brag, but it's like you're a pretty big deal. No, I understand. But yeah, so we defensively we sit not great, but we actually have a decent enough income of about 2,000 a month, and we control the entirety of the underworld. So we essentially here pretty soon are going to have to pick somebody to kick the crap out of. But there are a couple things that I kind of want to do first. And those things are, we're going to essentially wait and see if anybody tries to attack us for the next, I don't know, in-game year, maybe. But we're going to finish up Construction 6. Construction 6 will get us access down here. This really isn't the biggest deal, other than mechanical men might actually be useful to bolster our armies. Legions of Steel, though, might be helpful, but honestly, we, for the most part, are relatively well protected from standard, like, melee weapons. Our units are pretty darned good. Okay. Especially blessed units. 21 prot on a heavy infantry. And then you could give them with Legions of Steel +3 on every single one of their armor. And I believe that counts the kite shield as well. So that'd be +9. He'd be sitting at 30 prot. I mean, that's pretty insane. I gotta be honest with you. But mainly what I think we're going to try to do with spells is we already pushed down getting Blade Wind in Evocation 4 to hopefully make it so that we will not have a horrible time out here with combat magic, because I want to kind of lean into combat magic. We kind of ignored it on the last one, which is exactly why we got our teeth kicked in. I believe anyway. That's kind of what I'm going with, because it do make sense. We ignored combat magic, and our infantry couldn't do shit to nobody. Okay, so whoops, not what I wanted. I wanted that, and I wanted repeat recruitment. There we go. Oh, not enough recruitment points. Well, that's not a big deal. But yeah, so first thing we're going to do this turn is, I've done basically all the movement this turn that we have to do. We are moving towards, what is his name? Samayaza up here to retake the Caverns of Magic. Sorry, not Magic Madness. There we go. Good gravy. And he's probably also going to become our, what do you call that again? Prophet, because he is the only one of my generals right now who is not old. And old age does some horrible things to us, and I don't want to deal with it. So it's more likely to get diseases. Your stats get nerfed pretty significantly. All told, it's not a great time. So we'll use somebody else. So what year are we in? Year 2 of the Ascension Wars. Toledo got, yeah, great, fantastic. More unrest. Okay, negative events. That's fun. And then we lost 2 units from 2026. Nah, not in my America, man. I can't even remember. I still believe it's 1996. All right. Oh yes, we own this island. Island? I mean, maybe you could call it an island if you really believed. I'm pretty positive this army can take the Caves of Madness. I don't think I need Samayaza to do it. I think I can do it without him. The deal here is going to be that I need a unit down here somewhere. Maybe this guy. And I'm going to build a fort on the high throne. Not because I give 2 shits about death magic or anything, but because it's either build a fort on the high throne to defend it when I eventually have to fight Atans, or build a fort here, and here to eventually defend it when I have to fight Atans. So I'd rather just build one there, and move on with my day. It can also be new recruitment centers for us. Okay. This guy in the Black Alps is just going to hang out and vibe, because this is a throne province, and I want to see... I like putting scouts. This is something DDR Jake talked about. Some other people I've seen play this game back in the day when the Dominions 4 was still the standard and Dominions 5 had barely come out. You'd put scouts on top of thrones that were neutral, because then you could see whenever enemies would go try to conquer them, and then if you came in later to try to take them, like if the enemy failed in capturing it and you came in later, you could see why they failed. You know, you could see the enemy composition and stuff like that for the neutrals, which I found helpful for sure. So I think we just build up in Niffle and Mercs and hope that it won't turn out to be a horrible time. I mean, I guess. We also could get cave grubs going, technically. I was thinking about that because cave grubs give you, gosh, what's it called? Siege ability. Now I would need a fort and a lab down in here. So Caves of Madness and Litho are going to be the best ones. Probably Chambers underneath at some point as well, just because it's really close to my main front line of where the baddies will be spawning. Or, you know, trying to kill me anyway. Maybe not spawning, that's probably not the right word. But regardless, it's gonna be some shenanigans. Wow, can you believe it? No messages. That's how you know, man. That's how you know. Hello, this is the dude I wanted. So this guy is going to be crafting me some shenanigans because he's the first tier 3 mage that we've had. So, forge magical item. Give me a dwarven hammer, brother. They give you a forge bonus, which is good, but also, what was the other item I need? Earth boots? Yes, I need earth boots as well to boost my magic. So build me... No. I was right the first time. Build me the dwarven hammer, swap out your weapon, and then build me the earth boots. How's that sound? Fantastic. Okay. Now, this dude, I need you to construct me a temple. I have a temple here. And eventually I want to take this. I just am not super confident about that just yet. Okay. This guy, Hidden, that's your name. Oh my gosh, that's 10 out of 10. I fucking love that. All right, that's fine. Anyway, Semiyaza is going to... Oh, shoot. I meant to put him here. Well, fuck it. He's going to become the prophet, okay? And then I also need... I thought there was a... There he is. You. Get over here. I need a priest to go down here and start putting temples down there because that is going to be the easiest defended area for the most part that we have. So... no, I think it came from there. Is there any other throne that I need to know about? No, but I do want to find out what's going on over here. So I will send a scout that way. Is there any access across this river? Wow. This river is actually a really good choke point. Look at that. Because you can't get through here. Oh, you can get through there. But you could just put a fort here. And you could literally defend this entire area because there's no access here unless you're a water nation, which one of these guys is. Takoko, I believe, is a water nation. I don't think Panyan is, though. Poor Panyan. Oh, no water access. What an absolute chump. All right, well, let's keep rolling, buddy. Then the Fire Nation will attack and change everything. Yes, of course. Of course. All right. Well, wait, you guys need to search, please. I don't know what the friggity frack I'm going to do with you. What were you doing? Are you old? You're not old, but you're only 2 years away from being old. So you're not exactly going to stick around forever. I am going to put some bodyguards on you because I don't want my men to die. And then I do have to, like I said, figure out something to do about capturing Perennia. Why is my capital not recruiting anything? Have I not been recruiting anything for my capital this whole time? Sweet baby Jeebus. That's not good. Tis no bueno, sir. That's better. What about you? Also better. Can you recruit one of those? You can. I still don't know what I'm going to do about this, though. Like, basically, my thought process is, watch what happens down here. Maybe try to take some of this. But I don't want to be too, like, screwed down here if I got to fight multiple of these idiots. Because I'm not about to push all the way south and fight Padium all the way down here and then just kind of hope that Atance isn't going to kick the living crap out of me, because I believe it or not, bud, Atance will eventually want to kill me. Magic item found. I don't really know what Nightmare Tower is. Maybe it's probably a glamour site. Etawana, that's me. Okay, Caves of Madness. Can I have this back? Please and thank you. That's the charge. That's the cav drop. That's their army done and dusted. We lost 2 units, basically. Fantastic. We lost some Dominion from an event, and we got Misfortune 3 in Niffle, which is unfortunate. Really unfortunate, actually. That really kind of blows. Okay, you have the hammer. Now I want you to forge me some gosh darned boots. Thank you. Earth boots only require Earth Magic 2, huh? I thought it required Earth Magic 3, but if that's the case, that's actually really useful. Okay, you I don't care about. You get to researching. Your army's okay. Let's go grab some more troops. You, I want you to start building me a palisades. Okay, so this went well. Well, you know, well enough. And then I'm going to recruit a Bakemono chief so that he can start building a palisades there as well. And then let's see here. Like, we could always try to fight Atance. I just don't know. Like I said, my biggest issue is the lack of water capabilities until we hit Sea King's Court. I think is the one I would actually care about. Which is Conjuration 6. It's so far away. It's not like they have a ton of troops here either. It's just enough to make me mad, you know? I don't know. What I might do is I have an army here. I'm just going to bring them to Tawana, grab some troops, head them down through Niffle, and then maybe just bring them back to Morovia. And if this isn't taken, I'm just going to take it. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll just punch straight into Atance and make him, you know, less than he was, you know? That dude's going underground. These guys, how are we looking? Can you guys go there? No. That's not searched either. I guess we go over here and search these provinces for more magical sites. That's all done and dusted. Can you go there and build a thing? Yes, you can. Oh, that's a death gem. I don't. None of my people are death magic. That really doesn't help. And I also don't know if I care to invade the Caverns of Gold here. Okay, well, I'm very tempted to invade Atans here soon. But, like I said, maybe I just push troops towards their border and see what happens. So if that's the case, you go here, you go here, and we'll gather up in the Nether to push into Tunnels of the Lost. And we'll basically cut them out of the underground. No, keep going, bud. You'll be fine. Yeah, because I want you to push up here and see what's going on. And you go there. Our god is free. Fantastic. Atans made a profit. Fantastic. Good for him. Toledo got a bunch of bullshit happening. And then we killed a troll and took his shit. Oh, fantastic. I want to break free. Yeah, look at her, Baba. Look at this absolute champion of the people. Magic weapons, true sight. Who cares about any of that crap? What matters is that he's blurred. No. What matters is that he's got 4 fire, 4 water, 5 astral magic, 4 glamour. The man can craft whichever weapon he wants to. Okay? And you just kind of got to let it happen. He can have his way with however he wants. Ice Pebble Staff. Look at that. Beautiful. No, what he actually needs, we don't have access to just yet because we don't have, I think it's level 7. Magic. Construction. That's what it is. However, we are going to start making some of these. Not dream spools, although dream spools will eventually maybe be useful. However, we're going to be making dream stones because dream stones, and then water lens are going to be very nice and useful as well. But water lens are very, very easy to make, so not a big deal. No, somebody's going to craft me. Where is he? You. Forge magical item. Build me some of those. This other guy is going to build me some of these earth boots. And this dude's going to wear a pair of boots because that's just the way life works. And he is going to cast a ritual spell. Forge of the Ancients is something I want. It's not something I need, though. Oh yeah, now we're pushing down Conjuration, and then I want Construction 7 when you're done with that, buddy. Oh, Dreamstones are super easy to make. Oh, well, monthly forge me Dreamstones, would you? We have a... nope, not that one. Monthly forge me Dreamstones, because then we can give those to our... are glamour mages, and they can research faster, which is always nice to see. That's a lot of troops. That's a lot of troops. Holy buckets. How much do you take? 209 supplies. Anybody, anywhere I even have 209 supplies? Yeah, basically everywhere. Okay. Where are you? Where'd you go? Right there. Get going. Go blah, 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 blah. There you go. That's it. I can't pronounce his name. Are you high? Okay, so what else do I need to do? Water lens is going to be super easy for us to make. Robe of the Sea would also be nice. I think you're the only one that can make it. Because the other thing is, we do have a mage here. Not you. You. Here. This guy. Right? The Garnet Oceanward. Which is going to have to step into the fray here probably now, honestly. Because he is going to... He's got the potential to be a 3 water, 3 earth. And I just think that'd be too helpful to just ignore. So we're going to start recruiting a couple of them. This guy's going to stay here and he is going to preach. The reason is because I want him for when I bring the army down. He's going to attach to the army and then they're going to push south to take Midra. And then hopefully into Atance, Brightwood, all of that fun jazz. And hopefully by then we have, not construction, we have conjuration for some Sea King's Court. Is kind of the goal. This guy is coming up here because I'm worried about an invasion from Izd. I'm not pronouncing that. You can come at me all you want. The other thing is we don't have hardly any fire gems, do we? Maybe I send Urbaba around just real quick to start grabbing some sites. This guy is going to construct me a palisades. Nope, wrong button. There we go. You're fine. You move there. You go up. I want to see if there's anything here. This is probably one province, and it's probably an underwater province. So I don't really particularly care that much, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, you can't do anything. Preach, please. And that dude can just vibe. That's all right. That's all right. Palladium has a proclamation. There's a battle in the Salt Plains. Let's see how that goes. Tikoko is fighting Panion, which is very nice for us. The more they infight... Oh, that's a pissant fight. The more they infight, the better for us. We got a bunch of gold, and then we got some glamour gems. Good. Very, very good. Okay, you guys go to the mercs. You'll do your thing there. You preach the teachings so we can get a little bit more pushback on Dominion. Because if your Dominion runs out, you die. You lose the game. So, as far as I remember anyway. So, I'm not about to test that. We're just going to start pushing our Dominion in the underground. Okay, so you are going to push that way. This guy, oh, because of that. Oh, shit. Can anybody even get there? Oh, man, that sucks. I mean, these guys can't, right? Tikoko? Oh, no, Tikoko totally can. Maybe it's just too beefy. Too much chonk. All right, Grogol, keep going, buddy. you. Can you have that, please? While you forge your dreamstones. Who is researching? You are. Have a dreamstone. Dreamstones give +9 research and only usable by glamour mages, but that's totally fine. Because they don't cost that much. Forge. Oh, man, kind of a downer that I didn't see anybody doing. Well, kind of a downer that we don't have more gems income. And then that nobody seems to get pulled with the 3 earth magic that I really want. Let's preach with you. Okay. Searched and found nothing. Wow, that hurts me emotionally. God dang. My temple was destroyed by an earthquake. Wow. In Niffle. That pisses me off. Somebody's doing that. And I don't like it. You're researching? Have a dreamstone. You're forging? Who else is forging? You're forging. This is a 2 water, 3 earth. Summon cave cow, summon cave crab. Summon cave drake. Oh, there's the water kobolds. Water kobolds are helpful. Cave kobolds are also helpful. And since I don't give a good gosh darn about glamour gems other than making more research for them, that is going to be useful. Okay, cool. Where are you? You take that. I still can't believe Urbaba isn't getting shit. That's ridiculous. Can you build me a temple? No, of course not. Well, let's preach this away. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good. Let's head back down here. I want to see what we can see. Grogol's going to cut through here. I can't. He's so slow. The heavy infantry soldiers are so darn slow. It's killing me. Do I have a priest? No. Can you go here? Oh, Tekoko's right there. It is the one right on their border. Okay. Okay, there's that. All right. Now, if nobody declares war on me. Oh, my scout was killed. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. No magic sites. Found a magic site in the Mercs. That's good. Okay. Now, where are these cave kobolds? Cave kobolds have a siege bonus of 10. Plus, they give a mining resource bonus, which is nice and helpful. But the siege bonus is what I care about because it'll help me to capture provinces. The other thing is, I'm going to actually bring that dude over to Sanguine Swamp, because then his army will be, his summoning will be closer and we can just march them down. Okay, so this guy, you cast a specific spell, please. Divine Power. Okay, and then we're going to keep pushing south, and we are going to grab Midra, and then, or Midria, and then we're going to invade Atance and hopefully just crack it like an egg, as it were. Oh, there's another 3 Earth. Let's see. I don't really see anything that I care too much about in terms of casting. But like I said, I want earth boots. And then 3 earth, cast a specific spell, and it will probably just be, I want Legions of Steel at some point. Because I think that's the whole army. All soldiers on the battlefield. Yeah. I'm assuming that's all my soldiers and not his, but still. That'll make it so that we can make our troops a little bit more defendy. And once we get a couple of these guys outfitted with earth boots, we can actually send them to the front lines as well. That was searched. Let's go to Old Giant Woods. That's fine. This dude is going to build me a temple. Please and thank you. This dude is going to build me a temple. Please and thank you. This dude's going to go into Dark Woods to see what the friggity frack is going on with that. Okay, there we go. Found a magic site. Beautiful. Not without danger, for the lake may not want to be disturbed. I don't really care about that. We got a little bit of gold. Harshlogan's vagrancy was declared. That's funny. Where was that? Here? Lake of the Living Water. Produces 1 water gem. Investigate an event, huh? I don't think I care. I don't know what that event is, and I'm not about to start rolling the dice on that one. Give me that. Does anybody else need a... You have a forged dreamstone. You have a dreamstone. There you go. Oh, hell yeah. And another dude. Unless that was the same dude. Was that the same dude? Yeah, fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So... like I said, these guys can use the earth boots and actually be mages that can actually cast spells, which would be super nice and helpful. Cast a specific spell. And again, Legions of Steel would be nice, but this dude actually can have Legions of Steel. As long as this dude gives up his boots. So cast spells, cast a specific spell, and it would be Legions of Steel. I know I've got to give him a gem. And then conservative magic gem usage. This basically means that they won't use their gems if it's not scripted. I'm going to put that on control 5, I think. And then this one is cast a specific spell, and I want actually... 1 is important, 5 is important. Okay. Cast a specific spell. I want you to just Blade Wind these guys, but you can't. Shucks. I forgot. You need a thing. No. Okay. Cast a specific spell. It needs to be Blade Wind, and then cast spells, conservative magic gem usage, and then it will be shift 3, and then that's what you're going to get. Now, a bunch of these guys are going to end up with, shoot, I meant control 3. There we go. And then this guy is going to have, is going to have a handful of gems as they march south. Okay, that's good and done. That's a tier 4. Fantastic. I wish I could give him boots, but I can't. Because he doesn't wear boots. Can you believe it? Not. Oh, wait. Did you just say there's no lab here? Build a lab. Are we serious? Have I never built a lab? Wow. Okay. Well, you can't summon anything without a lab. That's absolutely ridiculous. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. I kind of want the Forge of Ancients, but I don't have the thing. The Earthblood Deepwell is the other one that gives you a ton of like magic gems. And I think it's in enchantment under Earth. Earthblood Deepwell right there. 17 gems each month. Plus 5 more if it was in a cave, which is 22. I know you know how to do math. But 22 gems a month is insane. That's damn near 5 times what we get right now. Okay, that guy got his palisade finished. Just hang out for a minute and then we'll build a fortress. That dude's building a palisade. We got that temple done. We got that temple done. You are not hiding. I'm going to bring you up here to observe. This army is heading into Midra to capture that. How much are you? 250? Stop. Stop that too. And then you construct a lab because I want dudes coming as quickly as possible. That's kind of odd phrasing. I'm gonna refrain from that. But you know what I mean. Hopefully, maybe. You know what? I don't really care. All right, this guy's got Forge a magical item. I do have a not desperate, but a need. Wait, I thought I had a water ring of some sort. I know you got the water lens. Is that what I want? I guess that's what I want. Do I need to use him for it though? Can't I make a water lens from this guy? Yeah, make a water lens here. There you go, brother. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you two are fine. So we'll take that province from in between those dudes who were fighting for it in Midra. Oh, the moment that I want it, somebody else decides they want it too. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, it's all right. This is me attacking Midra. Just a handful of knights. This was from an event. And they die horribly. Dang near instantaneously. I lost 1 spearman. And then they decided they wanted a piece of me. Okay. Then they decided they wanted to take this freaking province. What an absolute mediocrity. This army hopefully will go down very quickly. We have attack rear. Hopefully we will just slap that guy, and that guy, and move on with my day. Because this dude's the only real threat. Oh, and he's a leader too. So I guess technically this dude's the only real threat. What are you guys doing? Okay, attack rear. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But then you just got yourselves lit on fire. That's a bit rough, don't you think? They should be not done. Oh, I forgot about the colonel. The colonel is a commander still. So they will not die instantaneously. However, the colonel is a size 8. and we are a size 8, which means his trample doesn't work. It's the only good thing about him is the trample ability and being size 8. When trample doesn't work, he literally only has this fist, which is still 27 damage. Like, don't get me wrong, but his attack seal is only 14, which is good. All right, it's not bad. It's beating out our stuff, but we can just harass him down. Yeah, and then Padium are routed. And again, this is technically just called a bump. Oh, he's trying to retreat now. When your units are breaking, they lose a bunch of routing. They lose a bunch of stats. God, look at how ridiculously powerful he is. Still holding the line. It's so ridiculous. It's the 28 protection that just absolutely obliterates us. That's one of the reasons why I was talking about getting potentially fire magic on play, is because a bunch of fire spells have armor piercing damage, which would be very nice. Now, that was taken. I won't say easily, but it was taken, and we are still not at war with anybody because it was a bump. Oh my gosh, they're taking a tense. Huh. What do we want to do here? Lost to kick them out. And then hopefully take Dendra something. I don't know. Dendra and Brightwoods. I think we'll be okay against Padium. Can you forge? Okay, and then that was relatively successful. Moving on. Okay. I wonder what my god can actually do in